Hello? Hello, is the audio working? Hello. I'm here until someone else is here. I'll be here past then, of course. I won't just leave as soon as y'all arrive, but I can wait for y'all. I'm pretty sure. I hope I'm getting a good amount of yes. La la la. Okay, so I think it's kind of working. But I don't know how much it's working. Oh well, until then I have things to entertain myself. Anybody here? No. Well, I can't expect an immediate catch on. After all, people are busy, but I can wait. That's exactly the thing, I can wait. Which gives me the advantage. Y'all can't necessarily wait for me, but I can wait for you. I'm not sure that actually exists, so. Okay. Look at all of these chickens. Assassin bear. That's very funny. It says that precisely one person is here. That's interesting. Hello, one person, if you're watching. There's a chat feature. How are you doing? Two people. Two people. Now that's very interesting. Who are these people? I don't know. I can't see them. It's a very interesting screen we've got here. What is it? Sure, we can re-update stream. Oh, we lost one of our viewers. Oh, no. Oh, whatever it is, it's back. Wow, we're at 2. Let's go. All right, 2 human beings. How are you doing? Because right now it's all about you. I'm waiting until I have maybe a slightly larger crowd before I start making any moves. Ah! Fascinating. Nice to see y'all are here. Fantastic stuff. How are y'all doing, by the way? Steam has decided to open at a very good time. Hi. I hope everybody's doing well. Cool. I'm doing well myself. 1 second. Let me do a thing. Okay, I should have a poll released in the thing. Oh, 3 viewers. We got 3 viewers, baby. But it should. Oh, we got 2. It should inform me on whether y'all want to hear the song I have that I've had trouble getting the 4 viewers, getting the gumption up to put on the line. I have to fight between that and the story, the very impressive story that I have not been able to fully type out. Hello, all 3 viewers. How are you doing? Right now, it's all about y'all. I bet I'm going to start doing stuff at 10 viewers because with 102 viewers, I don't think it's unreasonable to get 10. Okay, so technically we have 1 vote for story, but not actually. But not actually. You know what I mean. Oh, 3 viewers. We've lost 1. So right now we are literally tied. Interesting. Who are these other 2 viewers? 3, 2? Yes. Good talking. How's my audio quality? Am I sounding all right? Everything good? I don't know. 2 viewers! I'm losing them! They're dropping like flies! Okay, good. It's doing well. Fantastic. Good. Let's see. Well, while you 2 viewers are here, I might as well share work in progress, the other song I'm making. It's a work in progress, and people who watch this in post should be able to see it. But nevertheless, I think since y'all are such a small number of people, y'all deserve a special little treat. So let's see. I have a metronome, and I shall now proceed to do my best. Excuse me for a second while I... Okay. Oh, shoot, that's fast. Okay. When did I start to wake up? I mic up. All right. So that's the tempo. Now we got to wind it up a bit before we start. Got to make sure it doesn't randomly give out on me in the middle of the song, because that would be awful. I'm glad precisely 2 viewers are here. All right. When the day starts, I wake up, I fill my cup, my gas tank, so I have enough to make it to work early before the jerks from the... Ooh, shoot, that is faster. Okay. That's fine. That's good. Okay. When the day starts, I wake up, I fill my cup, my gas tank, so I have enough to make it to work early before the jerks fill the major streets and make traffic rough. Wonder how I spent these mind bits to stuff the cup. Not for the week, I made it tougher stuff, but on the week, my sleep schedule can't be beat, so I can take... Lord's sakes, I'm not a rapper, am I? And we have one viewer. And it's y'all, I bet. 1 secundo. How is it this hard? It shouldn't be that hard. Anyway, when this day starts, I wake up, I fill my cup. Dang it. I wasn't even looking. When the day starts, I wake up, I fill my cup, my gas tank, so I have enough to make it to work early before the jerks fill the major streets and make traffic rough. Wonder how I spit these mind bits of off the cuff. Not for the week, I made it tougher stuff, but on the week, my sleep schedule can't be beat, so I can take the highway early. No side streets. Boom, roll up to a black brick block, and the second I'm stepping in, I'm on the clock, dealing with people who can't be ignored. Casters can't... God. There's 0 viewers. Now that just hurts my soul. I'm performing for no one. One take. Well, one consecutive thing. I can't clip this together. That's a terrible idea. When the day starts, I wake up, I fill my cup, my gas tank, so I have enough to make it to work early before the jerks fill the major streets and make traffic rough. Wonder how I spit these mind bits just off the cuff. Not for the week, I made it tougher stuff, but on the week, my sleep schedule can't be beat, so I can take the highway early. No side streets. Boom, roll up to a black brick block, and the second I'm stepping in, I'm on the clock, dealing with people who can't be ignored, because you can't rest in peace when you work at the morgue. Hey, so I filed, chilled, and bag and tag. Comes easy, I don't mean to brag. If I got guillotined, does it be ahead? Life is a game, and it's hard work being dead. Fun fact, every day someone's dead. If you don't believe it, you haven't heard it yet. That's murder, accident, or I lost the tempo. Fun fact, every day someone's dead. If you don't believe it, you haven't heard it yet. That's murder, accident, or natural cause, and it's my job to accommodate your loss. So I feel a little strange, poke it in, because death is a condition that can cause dry skin. Soon this guy's going to a funeral location, but he won't get there without corpse preservation. Wash hands, put on gloves, and use the utmost grace to arrange his head to have a peaceful face. Then lay him down, make sure the coffin will fit, because if he's too long, you have to take off a bit. And that's why I have a closet of feet, constantly chilled so they won't bake in the heat. Okay, one more time. I'm taking it from the top. Fun fact, every day someone's dead. If you don't believe it, you haven't heard it yet. That's murder, accident, or natural cause, and it's my job to accommodate your loss. So I feel a little strange, poke it in, because death is a condition that can cause dry skin. Soon this guy's going to a funeral location, but he won't get there without corpse preservation. Wash hands, put on gloves. Wash hands, put gloves on, use the utmost grace to arrange his head to have a peaceful face, then lay him down, but make sure the coffin will fit, because if it's too long, you have to take off a bit. And that's why I have a closet full of feet, constantly chilled so they won't bake in the heat. I understand the fact is a lot more grim than grand, but when you listen... that was so good, though. Wash hands, put on gloves, and use the utmost grace to arrange his head to have a peaceful face, then lay him down, but make sure the coffin will fit, because of it. Okay, I have too many syllables there. This is my consensus. I gotta wind this up. Then lay him down, but make sure the coffin will fit, because if it's too long, you have to take off a bit. Okay, so I'm coming at it wrong. Wash hand, put on gloves, and use the utmost grace to arrange his head to have a peaceful face. Then lay him down, but make sure the coffin will fit. Okay, it's the thing, because sets me off a little bit. Wash hands, put on gloves, use the utmost grace to arrange his head to have a peaceful face. Then lay him down, but make sure the coffin will fit, because if he's too long, you have to take off a bit. And that's why I have a closet full of feet, constantly chilled so they won't bake in the heat. I understand that fact is a lot more grim than grand, but when you lose a limb, I can always lend a hand. So the file chilled and bag and tag, doing work to make most people gag. When I kick the bucket all of big street cred, life is a game and it's hard work being dead. That's what I got so far. Evidently, I need to work on my vocal skills, but theoretically, It's honestly okay. I don't claim to be some sort of genius song maker, but I do my best. I do my best. I'm glad y'all like it. Let me see. How can I entertain y'all? I tell you what, I'll probably. Did I rip it? I'll probably settle, thank you, for 5 viewers. Because honestly, it's fair to ask for 5 viewers when you have 100 of them. Who's the other person, though? Can't figure that one out. Is it me? Do I count? No, they joined. I don't know. I'd like them to comment, but if they wouldn't like to, that's fine. Let me go grab y'all something to entertain y'all. Be right back. How's everyone doing? I'm doing well. Thank you for asking. Shut the door. This is a cap gun. I should get my other weapons from the car. Unfortunately, the only reason I don't have videos going from my car right now is my recording software, by which I mean the holder for my phone, broke. So, haha, very funny. So it really arrests my ability to record. Although I did get Driving with Zen out. If y'all haven't seen that yet, I do. Y'all are allowed to leave and go see it. Besides, that would allow me to test if the other person is actually me. Anyway, see this? 3 people. This is a kaleidoscope. It's pretty great. What I try to do right now is to hold it up to the camera. How's it look? Does it look all right? Now, I can't hold it very stably, to be completely fair, but I hope y'all are seeing good. This should be pretty interesting, huh? Let me see. Right. That's how a kaleidoscope works. Interesting how that kind of worked on the camera, honestly. And this is the useless box. It sure is. You can tell I'm bored. The fight continues. Ew. Hello to all 3 of my viewers. Fantastic to have y'all here. I know one of you for sure. And y'all are great. Hope y'all are doing great. Yes, the box. The useless box. What else do I have that could entertain people on the internet? I really don't want to resort to my song and story yet, because I really wanted to tell those to an audience of at least 5 people. Not that I'm ungrateful, y'all. Y'all are great. Thank you for being here. It's fantastic. But it's just wasted potential. Be sure to vote on the poll. Oh, 2 votes. So we have 2 confirmations for the song. That's very interesting. All right. I hear you. Okay. Let me go grab something else. I really need to entertain y'all. Warn me if it suddenly becomes 5 viewers, huh? Leave a like. tell you what I found. I found junior mints that are pretty old, but junior mints never age. And then I have this. It's pretty great. I'm gonna grab y'all. You'll never escape. Go. Anyway, I'm glad you all could be here. I tell you what, if we're at 30 and we ain't got 5, I'll start doing the things. No use in wasting them. One. Oh! We have a vote for the story. So now we know that all 3 of these people are, in fact, humans. Very interesting. Oh, and one left. Very interesting. I tell you what, can y'all stay put for me until I'm back with some interesting stuff from my car? Ah, you're back, third person. Nice to see you. Good to see you. Very good. Nice. Yeah. I'm going to go grab some stuff. And I know I'm grabbing a lot, but it's in an effort to entertain y'all. I wasn't prepared to have to stall for this long, I'll be completely honest. Y'all do good. Yeah. Hmm. 6 viewers. Excellent. Stay here. Now, I'm so glad to have you all here. I also, and on my junior mints, I also brought my blow dart gun, which is wonderful. You take a dart, you place it in here. Oh. There you go. Let me try again. Did that hit? Can't tell. That hit the computer. But I want to hit the screen. I want to kill one of you, and apparently I already did. One left. That was close. Did that hit? Somebody go back and slow it down. All right. We have 5 viewers, which meets the criteria for me to begin. So I'll give you 2 more minutes for you to choose. Which should I do? Story or song? So far, song is winning. Therefore, in 2 minutes, if it still says song, I'll do song. I don't care if any of you leave. But I would like to stay because right now, 5. That's what I said. That's what I'll do. So, 2 minutes to vote. Easy enough. I'm setting the timer. Junior mints. 7! Good. You have 2 minutes to vote. 8! Good. Vote. Song. 7. Song or story? Which one should I show you first? Because I'm showing you both. I'm going on vacation soon, so I want to give you this now. Junior mints. Tell you what, I'm going to get one more thing because I have to. It's that time. So, get done with the voting by then. I've issued my ultimatum. You, when I come back, pow, it's time to start. I'm back, and it's tied. How did you tie it? You have 1 people. 1 people is here, and 4, it's tied. What do I do? It's tied. You can't do this to me. This was planned, wasn't it? Oh, there are 0 viewers. Oh no. There are 0 viewers. It was planned. That's what it was. It was planned. You planned this. Who? Was it you? Don't do that. I don't know what to do now. 50-50. What do I do? Do I flip a coin? What do I do? 0 people. Hold on. Hold on. It says there are 0 people, and someone just commented. Hi, person. I'm sure as person. I don't. Fair enough. I trust you on that one. How are you appearing as nobody? I would like to know. Is this the spirit of death come to take me? I don't know. But it's good to see you. Anyway, even if you don't really exist or whatever you're doing. Could you not hear me before? I'm doing well, by the way. I'm doing well. Hi, nice to see you. I forgot to put on the headphones like a fool. But it's nice to see you. And by the way, you appear to be no one. No offense. I'm sure you're nice, but it says I have 0 views right now, and you are commenting, which is fun, considering no one's here. So it's interesting. Yes, it's really interesting. Thank you. Now there's one person. It's showing up. Good. Have you voted yet? We're at 50-50. Someone needs to vote. Also, say hi. Yes. How are you doing? Hello, Ryan. What was your name, wasn't it? You appear as nobody also. One of you does not exist. What is this? I'm going to grab you with this grabber. I'm going to grab your soul. This is the way to solve the problems. I'm going to threaten you with a fake pistol. I'm going to threaten you with a realer pistol. Yes. What does this do? What does this do? Manage. I can't manage? What? I'm receiving it. No one is here. Nobody cares. Hey, you care! You care! Let's go! Have you voted yet, though? Need to move my mouse because it looked like I was picking my nose. 1 second. Yes, you care. I really just can't tell if you're here. Now I know who you are. It's fantastic. Fantastic to see you. Have you voted, though? Have you voted? Have you? You're replying. Fine. I'm glad, but I'm also not glad because it's tied. Wait. I'm talking with my publicity specialist right now. I promised to start, but I can't. As long as it's tied, I can't. Hold on. I'm going to look up automatic coin flipper. Anybody here? Okay, so here's the thing. It is Google. Heads, well, I haven't flipped yet. That is important. Heads, I do the song. Tails, I do the story. Those are the rules. Ready? Go. It's tails. It's tails. I do not know who is Soap. Soap is old friend, probably. I have lots of old friends. Kind of. Mostly, yes. Final answer. Anyway, it's story time. This is my storybook. This is my general things book. I just write things in it. It's not entirely bad that they're there. They're messing around. It's a thing. Anyway, I better stop. Whoa, now my nose looks small in comparison. But I am back, ladies and gentlemen. The taxi man is goodbye. And it is time to tell you the story of the Red Triangle Colt. June 19th. Hot day today. The men on the radio say that it is 97 degrees of Fahrenheit heat. Thankfully, no one's dying of heat stroke, but now less people are coming to the sermons. The church doesn't have any good ventilations, gets hot quick and stays that way. Even the true believers of the congregation don't want to come in this heat. There's no excitement, just a sort of tension. No visitors, it's too hot for travel. No one's arranging any games, no one wants to do anything. Gives me time to fine-tune my holiday sermons, but it isn't good for much else. The town's only accessible by horse. No roads, no railroad tracks. It's going to be a long summer. Which school? Before I continue, I want to know. I can guess. Me? Oh, not... I have some experience, but I wouldn't say that's... Well, fair enough. I'm outruled. Dude, there are many things you could be from. You could be from Western Academy. Let's gather beneath the great oak tree, courageous men who dare to dream and sing of Western Academy. That happens. I still meet people from Western. That's my middle school. I know STA. I was there. Anyway, or a real light black, but he speaks as if he's been to a college. He wears strange spectacles that are tinted all black, so you can't see his eyes, but he can see yours. He wears an all-black suit, but not a church-going suit. It's a lot like my pastoral robes, but less unnecessary bits. Ah, my connection was unstable. I just saw that at the top of my screen. Can y'all hear me now? My publicity manager asked me. Where's the point at which y'all stopped being able to hear the whole thing? Where'd I start cutting now? Okay, good. Okay, good. So I'm back. But how back am I? Do I need to start June 21st again? I'm going to start June 21st again. And if I cut out some more, please inform me. June 21st. Sometime in the night, a stranger got into town. He's tan, like a Mexican or a real light black, but he speaks as if he's been to college. He wears strange spectacles that are tinted all black, so you can't see his eyes, but he can see yours. He wears an all-black suit, but not a church-going suit. It's a lot like my pastoral robes, but less unnecessary bits. It's like nothing I've ever quite seen before. He has a little pendant on his neck, a small black river rock with a hollow red triangle on it. His voice is measured and calm. He's a man who displays no greed, no lust, no pride, almost religious. But I don't think he's a Christian. The doctor's daughter is named Abby. Her cat is dying. No one's been resolved enough to explain to the poor girl. Over tomorrow when these are into it. The men on the radio say that a storm is coming. It'll cool down, but rain like June 22nd. Abby was a good listener. She didn't take the news very well, made a mess of herself, but it had to be done. She's not letting go of Vesper now. She's too stricken with the loss. Even that stranger noticed. Apparently, his name is Bishop. He's applying to buy the old property on the hill. The men in town call him the man on a mission. He just tunes them out, though. Mr. Mackleby's horses have escaped. He is nearly having a fit. He blew his loan on a new gate, and he's got nothing to show for it, and no way to pay the money back. I told him I would pray for him. He didn't seem impressed. Thank you for the compliment, Soap. And thank you for the 2 likes, whoever gave those. I feel like starting a new poll. Be right back to reading in a second. There we go. Started a poll for you. And then we shall continue. June 23rd. I'm baffled. Vesper is doing fantastically. Abby couldn't be happier, but she won't trust me anymore. She stuck her tongue out at me when I visited. She tells everyone that Mr. Bishop healed her cat. Vesper's just as lively as when he was a kitten. The doctor has questions, but Bishop himself is nowhere to be seen. He's gotten the house on the hill. He's hired 3 quiet handymen, sworn them to secrecy, and brought them into the house. The glamour of it all has made him something of a man about town. The women wonder and the men laugh. I hear Mr. Mackleby has sent him a letter. It's unnerving how much fame Bishop has achieved in such a short time. The Demarest child has been led astray. She says she feels as a man and wants to be one. I hurried over immediately and told her off. I reminded her of the plans of the Lord and reminded her of how unnatural it was, disobeying the Lord in such a major way. She screamed at me and threw pillows. On the way out, I told her parents to keep her away from Mr. Bishop. Just in case. At least it's getting colder. We can have church again in a few days. Okay, small disclaimer. The narrator here is a Catholic bishop in old times when they did not have cars, but they did have radios. That's actually how time works. Kind of. Just a little. But the point is, he's not very progressive. That's just the fact. I narrated him like that. That's how it is. So these are not my opinions. But that's what's happening. June 24th. Bishop's house is unfinished, but he's been coming out more. He tried to visit Alex Demarest. Yeah, Alex Demarest. But her parents turned him away, good souls. He visited Mr. Mackleby, but I haven't heard anything about it. Mr. Mackleby seems invigorated, though. He also visited the doctor, who told me all about it. He was willing to answer each and every question. He's from out of the country, somewhere from the Caribbean islands. No one I had ever heard of, or the doctor. He's here to help the town. Specifically requested. But specially requested he not elaborate until he was ready. Suspicious. He said he said a prayer to his God for Vesper, and his God fulfilled it. I think it's hokey. The doctor says he agrees, but he seems accepting of it. He says he wasn't told anything else, but I really have to wonder. The men on the radio say that the storm is slowing down. It'll be much later than expected, or might not even reach us at all. The weather's getting better, but the future is just as foreboding. I'll pray the rosary tonight. Yes, unfortunately, I did use somebody's name, but a real person's name, but that isn't me being mean. Yeah. So, yeah. To continue. June 25th. Mr. Mackleby has gotten his horses back. I went to congratulate him, but he seemed distracted. Very happy, though. Good man. Bishop's house has shaped up into some sort of temple. The nerve! Undermining my authority. Or at least trying. I've given a great sermon to the men and women of the saloon, warning them of the sin and punishment of foreign gods. They were their usual rowdy self, but I'm certain my words haven't fallen on deaf ears. I think it'll stand for the rest of the week before the bishop realizes he isn't wanted and leaves. The doctor popped by his Craven temple with a huge pyre and an elevated platform with a large stone triangle. He didn't spend long there, he assured me. My assistant, Miss Omni, is almost as spooked as I. Today at Sunday school, Abby was drawing red and black triangles, and it spread to the drawings of the other children. Miss Omni took them away and taught them better. It's still horrifying to see heresies in the minds of children. Speaking of, the crowd today at church was average. Good. But I didn't see Mr. Mackleby. I'll ask him later. Excuse me for a second. I transferred to Memorial High School, which is much nearer to where I live now. Yeah, it's a nice place. June 26th. The men on the radio say that the storm has found its stride, and it'll be here on the 30th, then hit harder on the 31st. Perhaps God has sent the storm to wash us away, cleanse us. We need it. Mr. Mackleby is the talk of the town, and not in the honest way. He's cracked something in the subservience of his steeds. They obey him better than anybody his town has ever seen. I'd congratulate him, but news got to me that he credits the change to the new triagonal brands he's using. I was livid, of course. He refused to see me when I came. I've written him a fiery letter urging him not to fall prey to this sorcerous, scandalous scam entity. Now every man in town with a horse has that damned triangle imprinted on their brains. I stormed up to Bishop's house immediately. I called him because he's no bishop to me. He was back and forth on his front porch. I pulled out my rosary. I condemned him for corrupting Mr. Mackleby, and that this was a Christian town, and he had no business here. He told me some story about the First Amendment. He was so infuriatingly calm, I'd have shot him if I'd had a gun and prayed first. He said he could have me arrested for violence on the property and told me to calm down. I spit at his feet and walked away. The doctor says he's like to go to one of Bishop's services. I advised him not to go and assured him that Miss Omni would go, being much more resolute. It's not his fault. This foreign devil is testing him. Alex Demarest has run away from home. I'm going to change Alex's name to Aiden. Aiden Demarest has run away from home. I pray for her return to God. June 27th. No change in the storm. Bishop is holding a service tomorrow. It's impossible to predict how many citizens he's already lured in, but I took preventative measures. I had posters hung in town, recounting the fate of the sinful in the Bible. Saul, Solomon, Samson, Judas. When Bishop saw it, he commented that Saul was a king, Solomon was wise, Samson was strong, and Judas did it wrong. He said that the sinners fell because they were conflicted by the Catholic faith. Had that not been present, they would not have fallen. I refuse to acknowledge that. I also talked to the distraught... Oh, Lord, how long have I been doing it? Now. All right, since when? Thanks for warning me. I'm really plunging my heart out here, and my stuff goes fuzzy. 30 seconds ago. 30 seconds. Just start at June 27th again. June 27th. No change in the storm. Bishop is hosting a service tomorrow. It's impossible to predict how many citizens he's lured in, but I took preventative measures immediately. I had posters hung up in town recounting the fate of the sinful in the Bible. Saul, Solomon, Samson, Judas. When Bishop saw it, he commented that Saul was a king, Solomon was wise, Samson was strong, and Judas did it wrong. He said that the sinners fell because they were conflicted by the Catholic faith. Had that not been present, they would not have fallen. I refuse to acknowledge that. I also talked to the distraught Demarest family. They were worried about their wayward daughter. I blessed their house and reminded them that it was a test from God to return Aiden to him in the desert as Jesus did. Calm them down. Aiden is their only child. Am I cutting out for you guys? My publicity manager says I'm cutting out. Dang. Does anybody know when I started being choppy? Can anybody tell me where I need to start from in the story? Dang, dang, dang. Ooh, like a minute ago. That's bad. Have I said January 20... June, the year's June 27th? Have I mentioned... Is it my audio or is it my audio or my visual? Thick, feck, fuck. Fuyus. That's a sign of bad Wi-Fi. I'm going to move, and I hope the Wi-Fi will be better there. Is this any better? Y'all hearing me better? It did work. Okay. June 27th. June 27th. No change in the storm. Bishop is holding a service tomorrow. It's impossible to predict how many citizens he's lured in, but I took preventative measures immediately.
I had posters hung up in the town recounting the fate of the sinful in the Bible. Saul, Solomon, Samson, Judas. When Bishop saw it, he commented that Saul was a king, Solomon was wise, Samson was strong, and Judas did it wrong. He said that the sinners fell because they were conflicted by the Catholic faith. Had that not been present, they would not have fallen. I refused to acknowledge that. I also talked to the distraught Demarest family. They're worried about their wayward daughter. I asked their house and reminded them that it was a test from God to return Aiden to him in the desert, as Jesus did. This really calmed them down. Aiden is their only child. Michael Dubois is stricken with heat stroke. The doctor is taking care of him, but his organs aren't healthy anymore. I shall pray for his soul. I also prepared Mr. Zumney for the heretical sermon. She bathed in holy water, and we read the Bible and prayed together. Let me go grab a prop. I know the Catholic faith. It isn't hard to research this. 5 years in a Catholic all-boys school. Duh. You pick them up. I'd say that's definitely fair to say. Right. No, you're not dumb. Everybody ready for June 28th? Because it's a big one. I said, thank you. Really? Soap, are you sure it's not your end, on your end, the Wi-Fi, or are you certain it's me? I won't shoot you. Right now, Bob Ross is losing. Why are so many people not Bob Ross? That's very nice, Acid. I'm just going to go ahead. If it gets really, really, really bad, interrupt me. Run like an actual poll because I do want to figure something out. I'm slow again. I'm slow. It must have been me trying to shoot the camera. 1 second. How many? Okay. Where do I move that has better Wi-Fi? It is a recording. You're allowed to leave. Don't lie. Anyway. What do I do? Do I just proceed? Do I just proceed? Is that what I do? I'll ask y'all with an unofficial poll. What do y'all think I should do? How should I carry on? I can continue, but if it's going nowhere, there's no point, unfortunately. we could play Soda Dungeon together. You like Soda Dungeon? Or the cat game, yes. The graphics would be really bad, but I could still hold it up to the screen. What do I do? What to do? What to do? All right. I tell you what. Remind me, all of you. Ruthlessly remind me to make a full video of me reading out that story, because I'm really proud of it and I want it to work. So now, quickly, I'm going to do the song I made, and then we're just gonna hang out and chill. How's that sound? Fantastic. Let me go get my thing. Okay. Ha 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 ha. That would be interesting, certainly. Okay, I need something real fast. Okay, I feel like there's like a cha-chunk. Yes, I have a fan page. Frankly, I'm not sure where it is, but my publicity manager, handles it. There's like a dun da dun da dun da dun, and that's not what I want. I want a steady. Right, like that, but okay. Stalin runs it. All right. Now I woke up this morning with a feeling that can't be beat. A feeling that shook down from my head to the very tippy toes of my feet. With a great social life and 100 subscribed, I was feeling like a winner. It's good to be alive. It ain't hard living when life is such a treat. I was having a jazzy time. People making me for making funny songs. Oh no, the pleasure is all mine. I was having a jazzy time. And the rhythm is hot like this nice warm feeling inside. I wrote a story just for funsies about a spider bathtub thing. Then I sent it to some of my closest friends and I asked them, what do you think? Was it good? Yeah. Was it bad? Meh. Doesn't matter much anyway. Because even if I made a couple mistakes, I knew at the end of the day I'd be having a jazzy time. Think this is my favorite activity. A lot more fun than committing crime. I was having a jazzy time. Making good songs while my mind is at its prime. Don't fight, you two. I was waiting for my school lunch, as a polite gentleman might do. Then a pack of teenage ruffians slipped into the long food queue. But even though that irks me, I don't care if they cut in the line. They do them, and I'll do me, and we can all have a jazzy time. We'll be having a jazzy time. We'll be having a jazzy time. Will this good thing ever give out on me? So far there's no sign. We can all have a jazzy time. We can all have a jazzy time. Now let's get together and form up a conga line. Now I'm a mirthful fellow, this much is plain to see. But if you want a piece of this mirthful action, you can just join in with me. Don't believe your normal milk like the rest of the crop. Know that milk becomes cream, which rises to the top, and we'll all be together up top like people should be. So let's have us a jazzy time. We can have us a jazzy time. Our collective will be a fine Merlot, and we'll all get better with time. So we'll have us a jazzy time. We'll all have a jazzy time. And if you're friendly, you can be a friend of mine. And everyone can have a jazzy time. All right. Apparently I need to take a call, which is an interesting way to end the song. But I'm being called, is my point. 1 second. I'm doing good. I am. Bye. Well, that was highly all right. With that fantastic little piece of art out of the way, and a good story set up in the oven. How are y'all doing? Let me see. How many voted? 2 people voted. I mean, hey, better than none. Please don't cry. So, updates for you. Not a lot of people watched my I led at one point a large 100 subscriber special where I talked about my situation and how it is right now. And I have the game TF2, and I'm good at it. I'm honestly kind of terrible, if I'm being completely honest, because I play with no finesse. I play engineer, heavy, and pyro, and I do all of these things because they require very little effort or aiming, because my frame rate is terrible. It's awful. It's horrible. Yes, pyro. I play pyro. But pyro requires no skill, and neither does Engie. You just hold a button and you run at your enemy, and you get them most of the time. But unfortunately, I don't have the frame rate for it, and I don't have the finesse to do things like rocket jump. I do know how to sticky jump, and I don't know how to record it. This is the thing. I would love to record it because it feels like a thing I could do. But TF2 won't run if another program is running. So I'm going to have to seriously figure something out. If I want that. Yeah, it sucks. Really. In other news, the recording rig for my situation, my car recording situation. You know how it is. That broke. So I can't record a lot of car videos. And yeah, I should. And I guess I'll save up for it, but thank you for the offer, but I don't think a Switch. I have a Switch. I don't think Switches run TF2. And that's really not the problem. But thanks for the wish, I guess. And something off my screen. So it's nice to hang out with y'all, I guess. I'm going on a vacation, 4-day vacation with no technology. So I figured I'd do this before I left. Just say hi. And if y'all were all really so wondering where I was, this would tell you. I hope everybody's having a fun time. I think I might end the stream. Just have some fun. Really? You're completely new, Soap? Or oh wait, you only discovered this channel. In that case, for God's sake. 1 second. Okay, never mind. It's not a big deal. Y'all have a wonderful time. Watch my videos. Let me actually like talk about that for a second. Interesting things to share with you, and then I can, if I want. If I go to YouTube Studio, tells me some interesting things. Very interesting things indeed. Hold on. Is this gonna work? I have 104 subscribers. That's real nice. But if I go to content, and then I click views, sort by them. So I have one video that's called delay on further videos, which I made when I hit the curb on a drive somewhere, and my tires popped, and I was like, hey, I won't be able to make videos for a while. And that got 820 views because I did a little bit of abuse of the YouTube algorithm by fooling it into thinking that that was some sort of hit thing. And it got 820 views. This wasn't recent. This wasn't recent at all. This was February. On February 25th, following this, I released a short called Join Hugh Martyr's Driving School, which got 617 people and 2 subscribers to join. Next, I had a video called Magic. Very, very simple video where I did a little bit of magic. Easy trick. Got 329 video views because that's how the trick works. That's how the whole thing works. That's how YouTube Shorts work. But then there's someone in your house. There's someone in your house got 220 views. And that's the best thing ever. It's my first song, and it's the content I actually made, and I'm so grateful it's up there. Next, we have the intro to the channel, which of course gets a lot of views because it's seen by a lot of people. Then, and this is interesting, we have taste testing cherry Sprite, a 12-minute video where I taste test cherry Sprite. And I remember it amazed me, and lots of things happened in that video. It was a really, really good, honestly, and I would drink it again. Yes, Harrison, I left. Nice to see you, by the way. We're talking about which one of my videos are the most viewed. Figaro, where I sing a little. Hugh is me. I am Hugh Martyr. Hugh Martyr of talking in my car. So Figaro, I did a bit of singing. Then an actual bit of singing got 118 views. Activate TikTok Instincts got 114 views, where I just sort of gyrated randomly. Addressing the Controversy was a video I made when in school, I had a note that said I was going to plunge the theology wing into darkness, which somebody interpreted as a shooting threat. But no, it meant I knew where the light box is, and I was going to flip that and plunge the whole world into darkness. Which, by the way, I still could do. I could find a way to sneak onto campus and just do that. That would work. That got 94 views. A Prayer for Ukraine got 66 views. That was nice. The Hugh Martyr Sprinkle Challenge got 63 views. Nobody's ever turned the Hugh Martyr Sprinkle Challenge into me, but it's still out there. Y'all can do the Hugh Martyr Sprinkle Challenge. Participate in the Viewer Hunger Games got 57 views. Super Faust Gameplay number 3, no commentary, got 57 views. This is when I played a game, I was recording it, and I just didn't say anything, I just played. And that got so many views. And I'd love to do that again, but currently my screen recording software is honestly really buggy. But I can give it a try. I did a giveaway that got 52 views, but didn't really fully work. Let me see. What is this? Hugh Martyr School of Driving, The Nuances of Driving, got 47 views. I really liked this video because I taught you what music you want to be playing in the car, what drinks you want to drink in the car that don't detract from your attention, and basically all the finesse little things that you can do when driving. My first video ever got 47 views. Meet Hugh Martyr got 39 views. A criticism of pickup posers got 37 views. So did Angry Number 1. Super No Comment 2 got 36 views. Hugh Martyr's Driving Tips 1, my first driving tips video, got 36 views. A video game with my brother called Bacon May Die, that got 35 views. A small video that I took with my bros in theology class got 34 views. Also, the friendly reminder of the 10% speeding rule. The Hugh Martyr School of Driving Turns and Merges got 29 views. Possible Changes to Channel got 29 views. Tomfoolery with My Brothers Part 2 got 28 views. My first Disjointed Thoughts got 27 views. And apparently, I've made 142 videos. St. Thomas Hunger Games got 26 views. Disjointed Thoughts number 5 got 26 views. The VR Experience got 26 views. The direction I wanted to take the channel got 26 views. My small knife song I made and improvised got 25 views. So did Spookus Scarus, The Follower, The Greeter, and The Waiter if y'all are people who like fictional things and ideals, you may want to check out Spookus Scarus. My skiing short got 25 views. My 100 sub foot review got 26 views, which I'm not sure is below the other ones, but Disjointed Thoughts 12 got 23 views. So did my tomfoolery with the theology wing. Why There Aren't Any New Videos got 24 views. My review of Nerdcore got 22 views, and I'm so glad because Nerdcore, like, y'all should check out that video. It's really great. Nerdcore is a music genre that I really like, and it's just amazing. Distracted in a Box got 22 views as well. Cars 3 Driven to Win got 22 views, where I just kind of took a video of the TV as we were playing. Disjointed Thoughts, Latin, and Status Check, that got 21 views. 100 subscriber celebration got 21 views. Hugh Martyr School of Driving You Mad Bro got 20 views. So did No Hugh Only Chad. So did Reviewing Latin. The Google form poll. Oh, I should check on that, shouldn't I? That's a good idea. Dude. Okay, hold on. Ooh. I've just remembered this from my past, and now I'm so interested. Okay. Let me plug this into my computer. And while that's loading, all right. How do I view what the situation was? Never mind. Never mind it. Your computer crashed. Oh my. Hugh Martyr School of Tomfoolery. Where I talked about join Hugh Martyr School of Tomfoolery. That was a short that got 18 views. Hugh Martyr School of Tomfoolery being watched got 18 views. Everyone Should Have a Knife got 18 views. The first Secret Agent Man vlog got 18 views. Hugh Martyr School of Tomfoolery Befuddling, Confuzzling, and Hoodwinking got 17 views. That's a fantastic video. Hugh Martyr School of Driving Decisive Actions, my most fundamental video, got 17 views. And with Chad Martin views. And Rumble City Wrestling got 15 views. Yeah, it's wonderful. Thank you. We're still going, of course. Rumble City Wrestling, like, God. Let me see if I can get that. Hugh Martyr School of Driving Prediction of Opponents got 15 views. My SCP, The Fishing Buddies, that got 14 views. Drive, all lowercase, got 15 views. The chemistry review I made for the final got 13 views. So did Disjointed Thoughts number 6. Right, that's what I'm doing right now. I'm suggesting which ones you watch. Hugh Martyr School of Driving Multitasking got 13 views. I have playlists on the channel. Hugh Martyr School of Driving, Hugh Martyr School of Tomfoolery, Spookus Scarus, Disjointed Thoughts, and Rumble City Wrestling, all of which are very valuable, I think. Hugh Martyr School of Driving, Dealing with Maps, Angry Number 2 got 13. They all got 13 views. Thoughts on the Flash got 13 views. Hugh Martyr School of Driving Mental Acuity got 13 views. So did Hugh Martyr Goes Through a Car Wash. Rumble City Wrestling number 7 got 12 views. Another interview with Chad Martyr got 12 views. I tried to make a theme song, got 12 views. Hugh Martyr's School of Tomfoolery Lying got 12 views. Five Nights at Martyrs, a video I really liked making, got 12 views. I recommend you leave right now and see that. Hold on. Let me try and share it. Because, dude, hold on. I'm posting it in chat.